Kuala Nerus, but before we start, let me introduce our group members.
Hi, I'm Alia Kalisa. I will talk about the lesson 1, which is Story and Go. The place that we have chosen is Kuala Nerus, Terengganu. We also have decided to specify about the things that we want to talk about, which is Kuala Nerus best food. To be specific, it is located at Drawbridge Food Truck. There's a lot choices of food that they provide, especially for people who likes to try new things. I will recommend it for tourists to come over. Next is Top Aesthetic Cafe at Kuala Nerus. We have chosen Top Aesthetic Cafe at Kuala Nerus, which is Amki Cafe. The interior of the cafe is so pretty and aesthetic to take a picture. The food is good and family friendly. The focus type of food at Amki Cafe is Western food. This cafe is recommended for anyone who likes to eat a burger, spaghetti, pasta and more. Thank you, that's all from me. I'll pass to the next presenter.
Thank you Alia for your presentation, and hi, my name is Aziza binti Abdullah and I'm your second presenter, and I'm going to discuss about our second lesson, which is research. Do you know how important research is for travel writers before they go that particular place? So by doing a research, it can help they decide where to go, what to eat, where to stay, what to buy, what to see. In a simple way, it's a proof valuable to the travel writers. The question is, where can they get the information, facts about the places? The answer is from the library, reading some lecture, reading news and the internet. This is our research before head to Kuala Nerus, Terengganu. We are using Google platform to plotting our story before we go. Firstly, we need to know a historical about the Kuala Nerus, so we can doing research using this link provided. Based on our second research, which is top 10 things to do in Kuala Nerus, we think food can be our storyline for our magazine. That's why we decided to go third research about best food for breakfast at Kuala Nerus. By this research, we have gained lots of information about small stores and cafes that are underrated. And lastly, by our research, we knowing that there's a food truck in Kuala Nerus that are popular among Kuala Nerus citizens, that we have decided to go the food truck Drawbridge Kuala Nerus and Amy Cafe for doing their interview. Move to our third lesson, which is interview. By making the interview question, we are using 5W1H method that have been helpful during the interview session. Here are some questions that have been prepared to us. For example, that you can see, which food truck stall that you recommended by local, what best food at Kuala Nerus by local, what type of food does the cafe offer by staff, how is the service and staff reviewed at the cafe by the customer. This is some preview of our interview section at Kuala Nerus.
Apa yang first impression korang dengan Sedang Gombadak ni? Wow.
That's all from me. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you Fiza for your presentation. Hi, I'm Nina Rosna and I will continue with lesson 4, which is turning your reader into a viewer. This is our main photo that taken at the chosen place, which is at the food truck near Drawbridge. We choose to take this photo because it shows how lively that place is, with a lot of visitors from the local people and tourists, and how the night being lit by that. I took this photo using iPhone 14, and for the composition of this photo, we choose leading line because we can see how far and big it is. This is the photo camera setting. As you can see here, the ISO at 320, the shutter speed is at 1/50 second, the aperture is 1.5. I only edit this photo at the gallery, and here is the setting. First, I lower the exposure to -10, brilliance to -12, highlights to -21, shadow to -10, and for the contrast, I add up to 30, then add black point to 8, saturation to 7, and lastly vibrancy to 11. Here is the before and after the edit. You can see that it's giving the nightlife and more focus to the subject. That's all from me. Now I will pass it to Amirah.
Next, we move to lesson 5, which is the headline. For our article, the headline that we choose is Taste of Kuala Nerus. We decided to proceed the headline is because in this article, we wrote about the places that visitors should go to eat and chill, including the drawbridge food truck. We also share about cafes available in Kuala Nerus to visit.
Thank you Amira for your presentation. Hi, I am Ika Shakira and I will be talking about marketing done by the chosen place. First is promoting on social media. The cafe that we choose regularly promote their products and services on social media platform like Instagram. This is good to attract younger people or teenagers as they use social media the most. Next is strategic location. The food truck is located near the drawbridge, which is a tourist attraction. So, when travelers visit the drawbridge, they will also come to the food truck to buy drinks and food. Moreover, there is an open space besides the food truck area. Many events and festivals were held there like fireworks show, mini concert and many more. During Ramadan, you can buy food at the food truck, then have your iftar at the open space beside it. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
To be conclude, our article is focused on interesting places that are available in Kuala Nerus that offers various choices of food. Anyone who willing to visit Terengganu, especially Kuala Nerus, can get tips where to visit to grab their meal through reading our article.